University of Madras Foundation Course English syllabus with effect from 2023 to 2024. We'll see how the unit is segregated. Unit எப்படி segregation பண்ணிருக்காங்கன்னு பார்த்துட்டு we can go with the overall knowledge about the portions. Now we can see chapter 1. In chapter 1, unit 1, we have chapter 1, that is, it is talking about I am Malala. Okay, so here it is again the speech of Malala that has been taken in for your syllabus, and they have given the whole portions like from the whole book. This Malala chapter is taken and given for you, and I am Malala is the topic. And the next one is an autobiography or the story of my experiments with truth. இதுவும் ஒரு autobiography, the text that is written by Mahatma Gandhi, and you can see this chapters 1, 2 and 3 alone is covered in your first prose units. So when you see unit 1, we have a prose and poetry alone. That's all. This is what is your unit 1 chapters. That is unit 1 la vandu we have only prose and poetry. Prose la vandu I am Malala, and we have story of my experiments with truth ingra book la we have 3 chapters covered. And when we come to poem, where the mind is without fear, Gitanjali from the big poetry book Gitanjali, written by Rabindranath Tagore, and then we have Love Cycle written by Chinnu Achebe. So this much is your first unit portions. அப்பனா எத்தனை lessons இருக்குன்னா you should say chapter 1, that is I am Malala. In chapter 2 we have an autobiography. There we have 3 chapters, chapter 1, 2 and 3, and then we have to learn 2 poem. So this is all totally we have. There we have 3 prose and 2 poetry lessons to be learnt in the first unit. Second unit we have empathy, that which shows you empathy, and in empathy we have poem and short story. Okay, so we have poem 9 gold medals by David Roth, and Alice Fell of Poverty by William Wordsworth. Then we have short story The School for Sympathy written by E.V. Lucas, and Barn Burning written by William Faulkner. So this is all about your second unit. 2 poem and 2 short story we have. Okay, next we have critical and creative thinking. So in that we have, once again we have poem, and when you check with the poem you could see The Things That Haven't Been Done Before by Edgar Guest. And then we have Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening written by Robert Frost. Again we have 2 poem which is shown for you here, and then we have something called Reader's Theatre. Reader's Theatre is drama, and here again The Magic Brocade, A Tale of China, and stories on stage. There we have 3 sideways stories from Wayside School by Louis Sachar. So this is all is your 3 unit. Okay, 3 units, which totally we have 5 units, wherein which 3 units are covered for you first. So first unit you have about life stories. For life stories you can see chapter 1 Malala, I am Malala, and then about Gandhi we have 3 chapters, 3 stories. Then we have 2 poem, Where the Mind is Without, Rabindranath Tagore. Then empathy we have 2 poetry and 2 short stories. And the third unit, critical and creative thinking, again we have The Things That Haven't Been Done Before and Shopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. Reader's Theatre la pathina we have 2 drama. Now we have parts of speech in unit 4, articles, nouns, pronouns, verbs, adverbs, adjectives, prepositions. This full away I'll give you the gist of how to categorize parts of speech for your exams. And then we have unit 5. Unit 5 we have descriptive, expository, persuasive and narrative. கடைசியில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா you have reading comprehension also. You know what's called reading comprehension. So a passage will be given and questions will be following that. So இது வந்து ஒரு short and sweet gist for you about knowing what is general English paper for the first years. in the first semester. Okay, so very clearly and neatly shown. Then I will be dealing one by one with the chapters. அப்போ உங்களுக்கு வந்து elaborate I will be telling you. This is only for the students who find this English learning very difficult. I have done this for you. Okay, so now we can see the overall book. Can you see this? This is how the chapter is. You can even make a pause here and then you can drag and you can see. நமக்கு 5 யூனிட்ஸ் இருக்குது. யூனிட் 1 யூ ஹாவ் ப்ரோஸ். அதில் வந்து ப்ரோஸ்லனா நம்ம அதை 4 லெசனாக கூட எடுத்துக்கலாம். ஐ எம் மலாலா தனியாக, அப்புறம் ஆட்டோபயோகிராஃபியில் 3 சாப்டர் ஃப்ரம் காந்திஜி. தென் வி ஹாவ் போயம், 2 போயம் கவர் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. சாப்டர் யூனிட் 2லேயும் நமக்கு 2 போயம் இருக்குது, 2 ஷார்ட் ஸ்டோரிஸ் இருக்குது. யூனிட் 3 வி ஹாவ் சேம் திங் 2 poem and 2 ட்ராமான 2 ட்ராமா இருக்குது. அப்புறம் we have parts of speech, grammar part, then narrative, writing and other writing exercises where it goes with the descriptive expository. Okay, now the second chapter I'll deal with you very soon in the next video. Thank you.